everybody, my name's Kysa and welcome to day 3 on Stardew Valley for the perfection run. Oh, it's gonna be clear and sunny tomorrow. Oh well. And neutral feelings today. Well, I guess we don't need our farming tools like we thought we did. Let's go ahead and just grab the run and let's go fishing. Oh, you're here to tell me about the furnace, aren't you? Hi there, good morning. I noticed that you've been breaking some rocks open, finding ore. That's good. I have not been doing that. I've been fishing and cracking chests open. If you want to get the most out of those ores that you find, you'll need a furnace. Just so happens I had an extra set of blueprints laying around. Here, I want you to have them. Thanks, Clint. I learned how to craft a furnace. The furnace allows you to smelt metal bars. The bars can be used for crafting, construction, and tool upgrades. When you've smelted a few copper bars, consider having me upgrade one of your tools. It can make your work a lot easier. Well, okay, I'm heading home. Take it easy. Bye. Yeah, we gotta wait until the mines to get more copper or fish it up. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does it sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out a affordable size 24 backpack. Yeah, we'll be doing that eventually. That is what we're going to be doing today. Oh, a leak! There's a leak in the boat. Ah! Sorry, that's always what plays in my mind whenever I find a leak. Stupid Cloudy with a chance of meatball reference. Hopefully we can find one that's not a silver star, and when we do, I'll sell that one. We are halfway to that 24 slot backpack, which honestly is not bad. I think we're going to go up to that big lake by Demetrius, Robin, and Sebastian's house. And we'll do some fishing there today. We'll collect that daffodil. Thank you very much. I don't know if any of the fish will be different from what we're already catching up there. If it is, I think because it's raining, they're going to be a different fish in the spring. I have to get a list together for spring fish, although I'm not going to be sweaty and like try to knock it out all during the first spring as much as I want to. What's going on that little island there? Ooh, a leak. Oh, see, it's not a silver star, so we can actually do it. I also should check Pierre's board. I don't know if I'll do that. I might do that on the way home. I love the rain noises. It's just so peaceful. Like, just take a moment and listen. I could fall asleep to this. Like, if I ever have issues sleeping, I just need to put on Stardew Valley rain noises. Oh, a chub. Nice. That's a new fish. Green algae, that is not a new fish. If our pockets get full, I guess we'll have to run down to Willie's and try to sell it before... What time does he close? 5? I could see our pockets getting full. But that's why we're trying to get the backpack, so our pockets get less full. Less quickly. Ooh, a bullhead. Nice. Got a couple new catches so far today. I don't know how many different types of fish there are in spring. I think there's a good number though. I know there's one that we're gonna have to get down in the mines. Another bullhead. The fishing is just so peaceful. I actually really enjoy fishing in most video games. Like, it's just relaxing. Ooh, went too hard, too fast. Oh, it's a sitter. Oh, now you're deciding to be active. Ooh, largemouth bass. We caught 10 different types of fish. I know there's there's a frog over there. Look at the little frog. I'm paying too much attention to the frog. I wasn't paying attention to the fish taking off. Like a freaking rocket. Another bullhead. Look at the little frog sitting over there croaking away. It is so cute. Okay. I'm gonna take a moment and run down to Willie's. Stopping by Pierre's board on the way. I think we're gonna do some ocean fishing as well. We caught a couple new fish from the pond up there. I like to move around when I'm fishing. I know that might not be like time effective, but it keeps my interest a little bit more because you never know what kind of fish we're gonna catch. Okay, there's no new board posting. That's fine. We'll survive, I think. Oh, Sebastian, wait, hi. What am I going to do today? I don't know. Probably nothing. I feel that. I definitely feel that. We can do a little fishing right here. Let's see what we can catch off this bridge. Anything interesting? Are catfish a thing right now? I can't remember. Oh, you're going down to the beach. Have fun. Oh, good. Oh, good. Something tells me we shouldn't be fishing in this spot. Yep, 3 strikes, you're out. Going down south. Take that. We'll pick that clam up and we'll go sell it all at Willie's. Willie! Take that, and that, and that, and that, and then that. Ooh, we're making some money fast. I think by the end of today we should have the 2 grand, which means tomorrow we'll be able to go and buy the backpack. I'm going to keep the glasses because once we have a recycle, it should make a quartz, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's right. Sardine. So, Sebastian, come here often? I love how he's just the town goth. Like, he's such a mood. He looks so 2005. Oh my god, why can't we pull up fish? Why are we pulling up all this seaweed and algae? I don't want seaweed and algae. I want fish. I want money. I want to reel in the big bucks. And by big bucks, I mean sardines. Please. Game. Yay! I actually enjoy fishing in real life too. I used to live down in Florida, and when I lived down there, I used to go fishing like all the time. There was an old bridge that got taken out by a boat, and they left the 2 sides of the bridge intact and standing to turn into a fishing pier. They built a whole new bridge for people to like drive over, the Skyway Bridge. but the old Skyway Bridge they kept for people to fish off of, and there's like a little oh my god, seaweed. There's a little like hut there for you to buy like bait and stuff like that. It's a really cool place just to go fish, and you only have to pay a couple bucks to park there. Like, I think it's like $2 to get in. For the whole day, that's not bad. So my dad and I used to always go fishing down there, and there was a day that, oh my god, hold on, hold that story. Aggressive fish. It's actually not that aggressive. I'm just bad. Oh, it's an eel. But there was a day we were fishing, and it was just a typical day, you know. We were getting some little nibbles here and there. They weren't big fish. They were all thrown back, and I feel bad throwing them back because it's like a 30-foot fall to the water, so they just like they just fall all the way down from that pier. It feels a little bad. Like, you're yanking them up, and you gotta drag them through all these seagulls that are attacking them. And then you gotta throw them back and pray you don't just throw them into the mouth of a seagull that's just or a pelican that's just waiting. But anyway, we were out there fishing, and we were wrapping up for the day, ready to go home. And as we're packing up the car, I look out and a giant turtle just comes up. And this turtle is like the size of a hood of like a small sedan. It is no joke. The shell on that thing was insane. And it just floated along for a little while before it went back down. It was the coolest thing. Just like a giant turtle coming up. And I lived in Florida most of my life, like the first 25 years of life. I never saw a turtle that big, and I never saw another one that big again. It was massive. I was so impressed with how big this thing is. And I knew there was some big turtles out there, but you just don't get to see them that often because you're not typically in deep enough water. It was really cool to get to go see. And I'm really glad that it didn't get caught on somebody's fishing pole. I think everyone was reeling in their rods when they saw it going by, so they didn't catch it. Because, like, fishermen don't want to catch something like that. That's, first off, that's a line snap. Second off, that's just rude. Like, those things will swallow those things whole and just take your bait, take your hook, everything like that. And then you got a turtle that has a hook and a line attached to it, and no one wants to do that to the wildlife. Like, yes, they're fishing and, like, you know, hurting the fish, but they're fish. Are they really gonna feel it that much? I don't know. I enjoy fishing. Fishing is a fun little hobby for me. When my husband and I first started dating, we were down in Florida a lot. We lived down there. And we would fish. We went fishing a couple times down there. And I remember we went to a Walmart and bought a cast net. One of our first couple times fishing together. We bought a cast net. And we took it out to this little pier that I knew of by where I grew up. I think we tossed it in twice before he tossed it a little too close to one of the pillars and got it wrapped around on all the oysters and everything like that. It was so disappointing. I felt bad for him because he tried so desperately to get it off those things without, like, ripping the net. But, you know, you can only do so much when it's wrapped around a pillar. I hope he didn't catch a fish against it. That would have been a horrible way to die. Like, just pin a fish against the freaking pillar and just kill it that way. But we will never know. Let's throw that in there. That. Actually, I'm going to keep that eel. Throw everything else in there because I think there's one that happens where it wants an eel. We'll throw all that in there. I'll take that, and we'll sell those, and we'll go back to fishing. I know this isn't the most eventful couple days, but we'll be going in the mines soon enough. I believe it's day 5. I think it's the Friday where the mines are open. Let's do a little bit more fishing until about 11 o'clock tonight. 11 o'clock will be about our last fish. Or until our energy runs out. Whichever comes first. Because we're actually getting a good bit of our energy to go down. That's why I'm keeping the seaweed and the algae, so we can eat it to keep our energy up if we want to do a long fish day. Oof. Oh, good. I don't know what this is. Yeah. Maybe a catfish? Let's see if we can get it again. Let's see if we can actually get it. I don't think I'll be able to, just because... Oh. You don't seem as aggressive. You don't seem as crazy. Maybe you are. I don't know. Maybe I'm just gonna oh. I spoke too soon. Spoke a bit too soon. Nope. I should have just taken it. I should have just shut up and taken it. I don't know what these are. Are these the catfish? Catfish are crazy. Lost book. Oop. I heard the noise and I reeled it in. Rookie mistake. I got a stick! Found a stick on the ground and now I'm gonna use it. Okay. This is gonna be the last fish, I think. Maybe second to last. Depends on when this one bites. If we get one. Let there be fish? That's not a fish. Okay, this is the last one for sure. Otherwise, we're not making it home in time. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Okay, we'll take the soggy newspaper and go home. Shane is doing the walk of shame yet again. I am doing the fish walk of shame. It's a little less shameful. A lot more fishy. Alright, so we're gonna throw this smallmouth bass into the sell bin. I'll throw the little trash bits in there as well. Get a little extra money. Not much. So unfortunately it is not raining in the morning, so we're gonna go ahead and do that. Grab that. We'll organize real quick. And we're gonna wrap it up here. Thank you guys so much for watching day 3, and we will see you tomorrow on day 4. Have a good one, everybody.